Hey up, boy! We're gonna get the Shaman Staff. This is the Legend of Grimrock II. This is known as the old Babylonian Gardens on Falter Z. It's a wonderful place. All kinds of stuff to grab if you can spot it. He's hungry. No, we're gonna get the old Shaman Staff. Gonna have a look around in here for just a minute. That's all, to check out a few foraging opportunities, and then we are going to get the Shaman Staff. So what do you do to get the old Shaman Staff? What do? You have a look in here and you notice it is a kind of a library, but on this side you can actually climb up the shelves, Boyle. And then if you've got the right key, which it looks like we do have, you can go into this pantry. The old Minotaur's got this fantastic box, which is probably good for food. This is the moat down here. It looks very dark. It looks really black and dark, but that is a place that works as a moat. That's it. So once you've finished in there, you plop along down here. This is an area that you want to get into, because in there, if you look at the map, there's this secret area. Look, see this bit here? That is really good to. So basically, if you can get through these gates, that wall there is fake, and you can go in there and have a jolly good tea break. Do some jolly good tea break with marmalade and everything. What the heck happens here? I don't know. What's happening? I don't know. I've completely forgotten what we do here. What are you supposed to do then? I don't know. There's no point going back up here, is there? Is there any point? You can't do anything. Nah, it's just a watery grave. I suppose you have to go down here, but what do you do then? Oh, of course! Of course, if you come into here... What is all this? Oh no. Sod it. I made a huge mistake. Blast! You probably do the same thing. Gonna have to reload it. We missed the button! We missed the flipping button, didn't we? There's a button and you end up getting a Shaman Staff. Or you can choose. You end up going to a kind of a treasure area if you look out for the button, and I completely missed it. I don't know why. You've got to look around in these areas and spend time. So we are going back to the old Babylon Gardens to do that again, so we do it properly. Here we go again. Right, we're back in the old Babylonian Gardens, so this time slow down and don't miss this stuff. It's a bit like in here really. There is quite a lot of nice stuff to get, but you have to spend the time checking it out. Oh yeah, look, there you are. That's well hidden, that one. Yeah, I suppose that was a demo of how you can just miss that button. It's quite a big one. It's not a small secret button. It's a big old sod in the wall. I suppose it's so easy to miss, and then you don't get the choice of the Shaman Staff or any of that stuff. So we're going to go down here and do that again. This time, I suppose that was an unintentional way of saying this is how you can miss it. I didn't see it at all. But as soon as I jumped down, I realised that was a mistake, because you don't jump down. When you go down those stairs, you don't jump down. You stay. Stay there. Okay, right, so this time, remember, okay, it's just here. Right, you go down these stairs and you don't jump down. What you do is you look around. Here's the button I flipping missed, look! It's a big old sod, it's a round button. You press it, this comes up, completely missed it. Not only that, when you get to the end here, there's a gap. You think, oh Christ, what are you supposed to do, jump? But when you look down, there is that. So, what you can do is, can you see that pressure pad there? if you drop something down, it set all this lot off. Now you've got all this lot to choose from. You take a gun, you can take the old elemental staff, you can take this. I like the old Shaman Staff because I think that is grand. I'll have that. Yeah, we got a Shaman Staff just by paying attention. Just by paying attention. Oh, I see. Ah, there's a slight downside to it because what's happened is, my God, wow, what's going on then? Got a rematch by the look of it. Wow, what's happened here then? I don't think you better jump down there. I think that place is empty. That looks really dodgy. Yeah, that looks completely empty, and I think the door is closed, so I don't know. Oh, it's open. Oh, okay. Well, I think it probably would have been okay anyway. Right, okay, so we got the Shaman Staff, save it. So that first episode showed you that, I mean, that was actually genuine. I just missed it completely. Forgot about it entirely. Didn't really know what I was looking for and just blundered on. I suppose you can't really look in every single flipping area for a secret button, but it was a big secret button. Oh, so we could bypass this. That door's open now. Oh, there's a flipping ogre. There is an ogre. Right, so that's the way to do it. Has the door opened? Not really sure. Can't use the Shaman Staff on him. That is not going to work, is it? God, we got the new sword. Got the new flip. Oh, that new sword was wonderful. Yeah, that opened it. It probably opened anyway. It looks like it wasn't much of a serious attempt to give you grief, but we got the flipping Shaman Staff, boy. I suppose, I doubt many people are actually going to get the Shaman Staff using that method, because it relies on you finding that secret button, which I missed myself. And you've also got to know about dropping an item onto that. I suppose it's a bit too complicated. But I mean, there's a lot there to gain, isn't there? You've got a choice of the gun, the Shaman Staff. I mean, it's so nice to have the old Shaman Staff. You can get it in several places. This is not the only place you can get it. I think there's probably 2 or 3 of them. I've lost count, I don't know. But there's probably quite a few. It's nice to have it early. I think this is the earliest in the game that you can get it. Let's have a look how early we are then. Go on in. Stats. Oh, we've got 3.5 hours. Okay. Well, that's probably 25% of the way through the game. Something like that. Oh, we've got the old flipping trapdoor. Oh, very nice too. It's a flipping shortcut, isn't it? Ah, this is the first time. Right, this is the first time that we've used the shortcut. So you go down these jolly old stairs and you come to here. And you've got some bullets, 70. It's not bad, is it? You've got a... I don't think we need that thing, to be fair. So we're back down here, which is fantastic. I don't know if there's anything we need to offload. Oh, of course she's got this. This is going to be a backup weapon. Where's that spare shield? Yeah, look, it's there. Go on then, we'll have that. We'll have that. Yeah, that's much better. That's a much better setup. I like that. So he is coming up on light armour. He's learning. Oh yeah, of course. We don't need these, do we? We don't need to carry these around, and we don't need to carry this thing around. But this is great. It really is good. But he's got a lightning bow at the moment, which is fantabulous. Oh my god! Look at this. Look at this. I'm glad he's got 7 arrows. That's really flipping helpful. What's the score then? We are going to go down here. And basically, she's got no red juices. Oh crikey, they're really low. The whole lot of them. Completely bereft of health potions at all. Dire. Absolutely flipping dire. What are they like on Oh, he got rage. She hasn't. She hasn't got any rage. Okay, we'll do her one. We can actually make frost bombs, which is absolutely brilliant. But they are a bit short on healing potions, to say the least. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Oh god, that's crazy. We just used them all up, look. We used them all up. Right, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? I suppose we could do, yes. We could start on the most important mission in the game is the Tomb Bridge mission. That's the most important mission in the game, it turns out. So we could try doing that. We could, couldn't we? We could give that a go. So how do you get to the Tomb Bridge mission? Very important that you do that Tomb Bridge mission. It leads on to the ancient fortress, which is the second most important mission that you could do. But it all focuses on the Tomb Bridge mission. If you've got to keep on finding that place, and you've got to keep on going back there. Some of the teleporters do go there, and we'll find out which ones. But this place is the one we've just come from. We just come from here. We took a shortcut back to the Bluestones to do a little bit of organisation. But if you ever want to get back to the Tomb Bridge mission, I believe this is probably a good way of getting there. Let's find out. Go on in. Additional to that is that... Blimey, hello. Additional to that about the Tomb Bridge mission is that... you got this place. Oh, I tell you what I like about this place, it's these arrows. And actually, I said we were short of healing potions, you know, and I was really worried about it. Well, we just found some foraging, which is probably going to set us up for the next mission. This is the place to come to. And I believe this is also the place to come to get you onto the Tomb Bridge mission, I think. Could be wrong. I've got a feeling this pit thing takes you down to the Tomb Bridge mission. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure this is the right place to come to. A, for foraging, but obviously we're going to clean the flipping place out because we're really low. I mean, look, she's got 3 red, he's got 4, he's got 3. I mean, we just picked up another almost a dozen of these things. But I've tried fighting these missions before with little or no health potions, and it is so hard to do it. And what actually happens is, if you're fighting the missions without health potions, is you start going through the resuscitation potions, you start using up the blue crystals you've got. This is what happens, in fact. So let's see where this goes. I reckon this is going to help us onto the tomb. Yeah, depending on whether this is open or not. Because this has brought us down to the mine, sure. But I've seen that trapdoor closed a few times, totally puzzled as to why. So where does this go to? Let's have a little look where this takes you down to. Nah, it's no good to us. This is no good to us. Having said that, this is always worth a look. This is another foraging area. Basically, just have a little check to see if you missed anything. It looks like we're flipping clean. Oh no! There's always one. There's always one that you missed. I've found that so many times. You go into these places thinking, oh yeah, I've sorted that place out. And if you just pick up one, that's probably worth it. So anyway, that's a nice foraging area there. And now I'm pretty sure that this trapdoor thing here, in the middle of the floor, takes you down to the Tomb Bridge mission. Yep, I was right. So I don't think we've been here before. I think this is the first occasion. This is a brilliant mission. Not only is it a brilliant mission, you've got to do it if you want to make any flipping progress. And there's some fantastic light armour in here. Look, this is the clue. This is the clue. It's got chitting armour. Chitting armour in here is the top light armour I think you'll find. But obviously you don't want to jump down there. This gits down there, really. He's going to flipping blast you to bits. So having taken those two geezers out, he's on light armour, this fella. He's on heavy armour actually. But anyway, he's on heavy armour. That includes light armour, so he can actually suit up with the most. Oh God, that is fantastic. Keep those for underwater nefarious goings on, because they will really. So who wants boots then? Has he got? Oh, they're all booted up, are they? Yeah, it looks like they are. Yeah, she's all right. I don't know. He's nearly on light armour, isn't he? This bloke. I don't know. Let's see how he goes for weight. I don't know. See, in actual fact, when you compare it, oh yeah, it's double. It is double. She can't take it. Wait a minute. What's this doing in there? That's crazy. He wants that. Right, they've shared out all that old light armour that was not as good as what we just picked up. The chitting armour is basically double your standard light armour. Well worth having. So this is the Tomb Bridge mission, and it is vital. It's a vital flipping. Oops! Now what? Oh my God! What's this? What's this place? Oh, it's snakes. Right, definitely save it. Oh, I tell you what, that Shaman Staff's going to come in handy. That Shaman Staff is going to come in handy with these snakes. They don't like it. Funny thing is, though, they are poisonous themselves. You know, they start pecking at your crew, and your crew are going to start going poisoned. But the funny thing is that they don't like it themselves. So have one of those, have one of those. Snakes are step one. I suppose the rat bosses were step one, you know. God blimey, see what I mean? That Shaman Staff really helps. Really does. God, they're queuing up, look. They're queuing up. Blimey, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I love the old Shaman Staff. That's an absolutely brilliant weapon. Oh, there's another one popped out of the flipping woodwork. Oh, you come to the party, have you? What the hell is going on? It's flipping sounding a bit sinister here. Oh, he's off. He's off. Right, we're sorted. And he needs one of these things as well. She got one? No, she's got two. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, if you're not prepared for those snakes, you can quite easily be wiped out by those snakes, because it just comes quite a shock. He's going to go up on. I think we should get these kids ready for light armour of some kind. I'm pretty sure that we start coming up. Oh right. Blimey. Been handy, isn't it? He's but every time you get to one of these stages, really, you should think about saving it, but I suppose we could wipe out some of these airballs. They will follow you down, some of them. Well, it didn't that time. Oh, he went down in the wrong place. I see. Oh, this is good. He can. Most of these are susceptible to the Shaman Staff, which is great. But I don't want to be attacked on flipping two sides, do I? Not really. Don't really want to be attacked on two flipping sides. Look at that, both of them have followed us down. I love the AI on that. that's no good on him. That's not going to work. I was just about to chuck a flipping shock bomb at this bloke, and I thought, he actually issues those things himself. So that is... Oh, there you go. We're through it. We're through it. Minotaur, you are going to go up. I suppose you could go up on Master Armour. And we can have a little bit of a kip. In the meantime, I'm just going to check. One red. They're really feeling the pain already. We're about 10% of the way around the Tombridge mission. So it's really lucky that we managed to... And I mean, we've got the Ancient Fortress coming up. How we're going to get around that with this few amount of healing potions, I don't know. You know, we haven't actually got that many. We really haven't. And they need to have a couple of rage potions ready for when you've got... You know, you've got the Skeleton Commander coming up. You know, it's quite a... So she's got 2. That's mad. You can't have 2. It's completely nuts. Not going to work, is it? They're really down to our brass knuckles on these healing potions now. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, I mean, I think you get exit options on the... you do get exit options as you get further on to get back to base sort of thing, you know. Did we get all of the flying creatures? By the look of it, we did. So now it's just a question of... Oh! What's that? Oh, it's a wyvern. Right, that sorted him out. I think that truly is the last of them. So now we're going to have to save it, because this is where it can go wrong. This is quite a good fun bit in the Tombridge mission. This whole Tombridge mission is absolutely critical to Falter Z custom dungeon. You've got to do this one. You've got to get to the end of it. You've got to find out how to get to it and all the rest of it. There are various ways of doing it. So basically, you jump down here. You find... No, you don't do that. No. Come on. Nah, I got mixed up then. That's no good. Now you put this key in. If any of them take any notice of you, that is. Oh, here we go. They're coming. They're coming. Right. Alright. So now is the time to put the key in. Blimey! It looks like it's freaking roasted them, doesn't it? These defences are absolutely brilliant. I couldn't even bloody see it! I couldn't even bloody see it until they were around there or not. Oh, marvellous. Oh, we're going to have to use this blue one. We're just going to have to. Cool, these defences have been pretty good. I've got to say, they've been pretty good. And they stopped. That's fine. Okay, so all we've got left is these. So that was a pretty textbook. That was, you know, I mean, obviously things did go wrong. We had to use a blue crystal, fine, but we are definitely at least 50% of the way through the Tombridge mission now. It's quite a good find, this ancient defences thing. Right, so now is the time to press that button. So press this button and it reveals a little room in which there are a couple of levers. It doesn't matter which lever you pull, either one of them pull this thing. Oh yeah, save it again, yeah. Nearly forgot. It's obviously the thing to do. Yeah, you got the old flipping Skeleton Commander next. So get prepared for the Skeleton Commander. Should be alright. It is probably a question of finding the git. in amongst all his bloody hordes. So she's got a rage, he's got a rage. I think it's a question of using them. Okay, so pull the lever. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which lever. They both do the same flipping thing. Where is it? Where is that bastard? Oh, blimey, that was easy. Right, so what happens next? Basically, you go down here. You see this door closing. What kind of neck chains have they got? Oh, he's got a rubbish one. Look, he's just got a bone one. He can upgrade onto that. Okay, fine. What happens next? Is it worth backtracking to see what's going on back here or not? I don't know. Sometimes you can you go back. Oh, backtracking success! Yay! Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm not bad, is it? It's not bad. That's the old backtracking success, that is. Very nice too. So, what else? I'll definitely save it again. What's the next stage of this then? I was probably saving it too much, but the minute you don't save it, you make some awful flipping codge of it. And you think to yourself, oh, could have saved that. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, it's a flipping shotgun! Look at this! A flipping shotgun in here! So we got the Shaman Staff, we got the shotgun. Oh, fantastic! Well, that's a much better backup weapon than that. I mean, that Shadow's got so many backup weapons now. Wow! Very nice too. Oh yes. Just shows you the old backtrack special. But how do we get out now? Well, there were two levers in there, remember? Remember, there were two levers in there, so whichever one you didn't use, you just use the remaining lever. And you're back on, see? That's why there's two levers. 165 on that new flipping weapon. Wow. God, actually the new weapon is better than the gold one. It's not bad, is it? Blimey, that flipping sorted him out. God, not bad, is it? Not bad. Ooh. Oh, we've got an icon. We've got a Crowan icon. We've got Rights of the Moon. Don't touch that with a barge pole. And we've got some arrows. Wow. Been easy peasy, isn't it? Final entrance through to the ancient fortress coming up. Entrance. Oh wait a minute, wait a minute. Charlie's back in here again. They've got keys. They've got keys, haven't they? They have. What's that? An ornate key? Got an ornate key. So, I don't know whether it's worth taking the other one out, but it's certainly worth taking that one out. God, ornate key. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure that comes in handy. But, we go down here, we've got a torch to light the way, and we are... Oh, we're not into the ancient fortress here, we're into the swamp. I see. So you can have a kip at this point. Yeah, this is all good stuff. This is all good stuff. The ancient fortress is right through where you can see that blue, right over the other side of the swamp. And that's where you need to get to.